Okay, since the Howard Stern is canceled, he's not canceled. He's possibly negotiating with Sirius to continue for a year or two. We don't know which, but he's not in a great bargaining position, that's for sure.
Oh.
So since that happened...
I mean, at least public support is just rallying around him.
If Sirius put that out, it was a brilliant move
Really
because
was.
I cannot believe how negative... This guy used to have the most loyal fans of anyone. There's no one who could have gone to satellite and said, okay, for $20 a month, or whatever it was at the time, it was at least 20, wasn't it, to start?
I believe so. 16.
You can still have my show. I mean, I can't fathom doing that. That took a lot of balls, and they knew that audience was insanely loyal. So since he did his big 180, became woke Howard, hardcore lefty Howard, I love Joe Biden, I love Kamala, I kiss their asses in interviews, I hate anyone who's unvaccinated, hospitals shouldn't treat you, all those myriad of things really made his fans turn on him. I mean, we see this a lot, though, on Reddit, where you're like, wait, I thought this was Adam Carolla's Reddit page with his fans. Why are they all shitting on him? I mean, it's not totally uncommon, but it's really fierce in this case. I think because people feel so betrayed because they loved Howard.
Yeah.
And the strange thing is we're going to break down the Dana Plato show that everyone is so angry about because she committed suicide the next day, according to the final report. We're going to go through it, but I wanted to preface it with a few things. First of all, I listened to the entire show. Mark listened to the next show after they know she's dead. I was very entertained by the show.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought it was good radio.
The first show, her interview.
I thought it was very good radio. It's not good for her.
No.
But it's weird to hear Howard being Howard. It's like there's in a part of me going, oh my God, it's Howard making me laugh again. It's not probably what he wants me to hear, wants anyone to hear. But so anyway, Dana Plato keeps coming up in the comments over and over, and people start putting up the show like, get him, cancel him for this. So while this is going on, the weasel of weasels, Corey Feldman, tries to jump into the fray and go, well, he was mean to me too. He posted the Dana Plato show and said, or he shared it, said, thank you for posting this. I concur. I am one of those addicts Stern kicked in the head at 19 years old by lambasting my recovery efforts, spreading doubt about my recovery, and telling me I could perform my first single, live on his show with a song Michael Jackson said would be a #1 hit.
Whoa, he's still relitigating that?
How many fucking times have we heard Corey tell this ridiculous story?
I know, it's kind of brilliant because Jackson's not alive anymore to say, no, I wouldn't.
Exactly.
I didn't say that.
He claims that he took the song to Michael Jackson and said, oh, Corey, this is #1 hit. Woo! And then took, I'm going to take this into Tommy Mottola. I'm going to cover it to be #1. And then Corey said, no, I have to have my own #1. I have to prove myself. So he recorded it, and then he claims that his #1 song was destroyed when he went on the Howard Stern show, and they had Club Howie, which is fucking hilarious. It's really one of my favorite videos from the Howard show. You want to play a clip, Brandon?
Yeah, right out of the gate. I thought it was hilarious.
What's this song about?
The song is about, it's called What Up With Youth, and it's about what's up with the youth in America today, gang violence, drugs, and that kind of thing, trying to make the world a better place.
Hey, I can relate to that, for sure. Let me tell you something, man, I'm not kidding. I really think that's good for the youth. You know?
Who's Howard supposed to be there?
Yeah.
I have no idea.
Wrote it and produced it.
Let's hear for Corey right now.
It's clearly a #1 record. There's no doubt about it. At this point...
Is he Moby?
By the way, this is, I think, 2 years after he recorded the song. Somehow it was going to be #1 now.
These dance moves.
Fresh.
Is he lip syncing?
Yeah. I think so.
Stuttering John's in the video somewhere. You'll see him doing the swim, I think.
I think he's milking a cow. But there's so many people in the audience, including little people, whack packers,
and some girls in bikinis.
Is that John? There's John.
Yeah, that's John. He's up on the stanchion up high. Sounds like a #1 hit. I mean, actually, Club Howie is selling the song because this looks like fun.
Yeah.
Lighting is terrible.
The song is the shittiest thing about Club Howie.
So bad.
So that's the gist of it. They go on to dance,
What's up with the youth, man?
and he felt like Howard did him dirty.
That's too bad. Assure number one and destroyed by Howard Stern. It's so ridiculous.
You should have sued him.
So Dana Plato, this story is very sad. Just a little background. We're going to get into the clips, so don't go away, or you can fast forward if you must. May the 7th, 1999, at age 34, Dana Plato from Different Strokes was going on the Howard Stern show. She was, I didn't know this. Did you know she was born to a teen mom and put up for adoption?
Did not know.
Did not know that. Her story's sadder than I even thought.
Oh, God, brutal.
She was adopted.
Is that when Philip Drummond? Oh no, he didn't adopt her.
No, Mr. Drummond did not get
That's
involved
right.
in her adoption.
I forgot. She was biologically Drummond's daughter.
Yes, Kimberly.
That's right.
I think it appears to me, and this sucks too. I mean, it's bad enough to be put up for adoption by your teenage mom, but then to be adopted by a stage mom.
Oh. It's almost like
What? It's like the mom was scouting her.
Her mom tried to make her a figure skating star, which she was a very good figure skater, she says. I don't know if you remember anything, but it's kind of a Corey Feldman-esque childhood, ironically.
Right.
She was in over 100 commercials. She was on an episode of The $6 Million Man. Ooh!
That's cool.
I kind of want to see that clip.
No, you don't. Don't act like you want to see that.
Oh, man, now I really want to see it.
All right, I'll look for it.
At age 13, and then she was in movies. California Suite, which was apparently a pretty well-known movie with Jane Fonda, Alan Alda, Bill Cosby, Michael Caine, and Walter
boy.
Matthau.
Yikes.
This had to do huge things for her career, I'm sure. Then she was on The Gong Show, where reportedly she was scouted for Different Strokes. And she was on Different Strokes from 1978 to 1984. In 1984, unfortunately, she was knocked up at the age of 19, yeah.
I didn't know that.
I bet that stage mom was so pissed. She got
Why?
knocked up.
Well, stage mind kept her from doing The Exorcist, too, according to her.
Yes, that's right.
Yeah.
That comes up in the show.
Would have really helped out.
Why didn't the stage mom just think that's another client?
Oh, the granddaughter?
Yeah.
Oh, she should have. I don't think it worked out that way. But anyway, getting knocked up, it turned out Different Strokes felt it could hurt the wholesome family image of the show.
Right.
And it was a very wholesome family image show.
And remember, they had all those great episodes on drugs and alcohol and child molestation.
Nancy Reagan went on
Pedophiles.
there.
Yeah.
Yeah, apparently Dana did not watch those episodes because she also was having problems with drugs and alcohol at this point. She did return in 1986, though, for a stellar episode where she had bulimia.
Oh, really?
For another teachable moment.
Yeah. Then after that, movie roles were really she tried to be a serious actress, and people were like, no, you're a child star, get out of here. So then she tried.
They probably said it just like that.
Get out of here. So then it's like, what are you going to do if you're a child star, as a serious actress thing doesn't work out? You get breast implants and go to Playboy.
All right. Well.
And that didn't really work out that well either. She did a movie, Prime Suspect, where she was nude in 1989.
Nice.
Then she attempted a music career, recorded 6 tracks. They were shelved. Apparently sucked. Then she was in Bikini Beach Race, Lethal Cowboy, Compelling Evidence. Then she did some softcore porn, Different Strokes, The Story of Jack and Jill.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
Nice.
Oh, my God, really? Different Strokes?
Well,
Yeah, perfect.
it's softcore, yeah,
For
good title.
softcore porn, yeah.
Then her last movie before she was on the Stern Show was Desperation Boulevard, which sounds like her biopic at this point. She also had trouble in 1991. She robbed a video store with a pellet gun. The clerks called a 911. This is my favorite part of the story. I've just been robbed by Kimberly from Different Strokes. She returned to the scene and was arrested. She gave herself up. Then she forged a prescription for Valium in 1992. She also lost custody of her child at some point in there and got it back. Howard brings up all of these things. Either he or the callers do. The callers sound very suspect to me.
Yeah.
She divorced in 1988. She got custody back. She got married again. Second marriage was annulled. Things are going great, though, otherwise.
This 98, you said, or 88?
88, the first marriage ended.
Okay.
Second marriage, and then the annulment was in 1996, I believe. And then when she arrives at the Stern Show, she's got a new boyfriend who's also her manager. 28-year-old Robert Menchaca, and this guy obviously is off to a great career in management. Haven't heard his name much since. We'll have to look him up. They live together in a Winnebago in Navarre, Florida, which is where all the big managers live.
Wow.
So it's a very entertaining interview. It's excellent radio. And then we have the show following her death, which, Mark, you said that was a good show. I mean, it was entertaining.
Yeah.
The Stern audience would have very much liked these shows. There's no question about it. And I remember when this happened, we were doing our show, competing with Howard. And while we were doing very well and we were winning, every time this happens, like, God damn it, Howard is everywhere. He's in all the magazines. It wasn't great publicity, but
Yeah.
I mean, you could not get away from
Publicity.
him. And I actually thought about, what if we had Dana Plato on that day? And the first thing I thought, well, Mike Clark would have been drooling all over her. We would not have pounded her into submission the way they did. We would have had fun. We would have probably... I know we would have brought up Gary Coleman because we had a beef with Coleman.
Right.
Coleman threatened our life. Gary Coleman threatened my life.
He did.
Yeah.
He did.
You could have played the audio,
Yes.
Gary.
Yeah, play the drop if you can, where he's threatening our life.
Coming after, stepping to you.
We were calling him at a Saturn dealership. It's on scene in the Inquirer. He's working at a Saturn dealership, and it said he was working for a role,
Right.
which I don't think he really was. So when we called, he was really mad that we called him there.
What the hell do you want?
Gary, why are you hanging up on us?
This is the call back after he hung up. I thought we were disconnected, so we called back.
Oh, okay. I didn't have the original.
I still
That's
love
okay.
that.
It's all
Gary,
right.
why are you hanging up on us?
This is where he threatens us.
Because you are in Detroit. I can't sell you a car. And besides that, you're bothering me on my job. I'm with a customer. This is my job. This is what I like. This is what I do. Don't ask me no questions. Don't call here no more. And I mean that. If you want some trouble, call here again.
I don't. What do you mean? What the?
What?
You setting me up?
All right. That's all we got. We weren't able to reach him again to find out exactly what he meant. But we had a pretty serious beef going on with Coleman.
What he meant.
So I think that would have come up. We probably would have talked about her Playboy pictures and her skanky movies. Howard had Dana on before. Howard had just talked to her lesbian lover recently who claimed that Dana was missing. Well, she said she was her lesbian lover. Dana doesn't really agree with any of this. And that she looked terrible and was near death. Howard obsesses over her alleged lesbo action. And then he wants to know how she blew her money, which she signed her power of attorney over to an accountant who disappeared with all her money. Oh my God.
It's $125K. She kept that aside.
That's all she had
Not
left.
touching it.
Then he gets into the video store robbery, the X-rated movies, the fact that their nipples were touching in the movie, and that's why I got an X. Then Howard gets into the Inquirer story about her ex-lesbian lover, Dana missing. They're trying to scoop her up and throw her into rehab. So anyway, we start with cut one, which is Howard and Robin basically saying that she blew it by passing on certain roles, and also that her fiance is a loser.
Why did your mom not let you be the lead in The Exorcist?
Or Pretty Baby.
Yeah, why?
Oh, that was a good choice, I think.
What, Exorcist?
Yeah, I think it was a good choice.
You do?
Yes.
It was a great movie. Why wouldn't you want to be a part of that?
Well, look how she's been typecast.
Well, yes, but so what? I mean, that's her. Doesn't have to be you. You still could have gotten different strokes.
Pretty Baby didn't hurt Brooke Shields.
No, she's doing fine.
Sure, I was too young, though. You know, I was just too young.
So you're saying, well, let me get a tissue here because I have to.
You're crying.
I'm crying over this. This is very sad. Excuse me. 1 minute. I don't want to be snotting during the interview. So then you moved to Texas and you met some guy. Is that it? This is the guy you're engaged to?
Yes, Robert. Oh, he's wonderful. Oh, he's just fabulous.
A rich guy?
No, it doesn't matter about money. You know, wealth to me is in the heart.
Well, he's got a nice diamond ring on you there. He must have some dough. What does he do?
He takes good care of me. He manages my career.
I'm saying, well, he's a manager. He's managing you.
He manages me. He was in traffic control. And
Traffic control?
Right.
A cop?
What's that?
Traffic. You mean he helps school crossings?
No, build bridges and stuff like that. The highway.
Oh, I see.
Like an engineer?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Traffic control.
So now
Pause for a second.
I love that traffic control.
Are traffic control people engineers?
I
want a forensic accountant to find out about this guy's
kind of a
background.
vague description.
Anyway, yeah, this is it's not going. Robin, by the way, piles on a lot. Robin is a real bitch in this interview, isn't she? She's terrible.
This is my career.
Really?
Yeah.
So he's not doing too much, right? Because, I mean, you know, how hard is it to manage your career? You can just book something into...
No, see, I can't do my own. Because I don't want to be the bad guy, because I like to work with the people in a friendly way.
I see. So let him handle the business.
Right.
I see. Well, what do you know about that?
How long have you known this guy?
About 6 months.
6 months and you're
already
engaged?
he's managing your career?
He treats me like a goddess. He's beautiful to me.
Did you sign power of attorney?
No.
No. Okay.
Hell no.
All right.
Never again.
Wow.
Okay. Cut 2. Interesting. We're going to hear Stuttering John at the end of Cut 2.
Oh, great.
Wow. Great. I can't wait.
Oh, we're going to get sued.
He piles on and says, the other guy on the phone said that Dana wanted cash for an autograph. John's putting the calls through, I guess. The calls are... No, not yet. No, I'm just pointing out at the end of the call, the end of this segment, John claims that a guy wanted... that she tried to get cash from somebody for an autograph. The calls, though, start on Cut 2 here. Todd, Joe, and John, and also somebody who calls Howard my N-word.
Oh,
actually,
really?
a couple callers. Did callers used to call Howard my N-word?
I don't know. I don't remember.
The callers are really doing the dirty work. This is... I understand that we've done this before. It's genius, and it's Howard starting like, well, I can't tell if you're high. I can't tell if people are high. The callers, meanwhile, just do the piling on.
Like Righteous Rick.
Yes, yes. And it gets pretty ugly here.
Yeah.
Here. This is not Todd Bridges, is it? Todd?
Yeah.
Are you Todd Bridges?
No.
Okay. Go ahead, ask your question, Dana.
Get this girl out of here. She's a has-been.
Oh, please.
Come on. She just needs to admit that she's an ex-druggie, ex-con, lesbian with mental health problems.
So that's your impression of her?
Yeah.
Well, she denies that she's a lesbian.
I don't deny anything.
She's trying to resurrect her career.
Well, what's wrong with that?
Trying to make some money again.
No, excuse me.
There's nothing wrong with that if you're honest.
I'm honest. I am a drug addict, alcoholic. I am always in recovering. Okay, I am recovering. Alcoholic,
You're an
drug addict.
alcoholic, ex-con, lesbian with mental health problems.
Have you ever done...
Oh, do you know this for sure, sir?
Absolutely not.
Okay, then how can you make those accusations?
Yeah, really, that's a little tough, isn't it? Don't you think?
Why is everybody so tough?
I am I am very, very honest about who I am, who I've been, who I will be, who I am now.
Doesn't sound like it.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm sorry to offend you,
right,
sir. I'm
well,
really
Todd-
very sorry. Have a nice day.
Todd and you have a problem, I think.
Yeesh.
Probably take that up off
Really,
the air.
Todd, I'm sorry if I've offended you at all.
Joe, you're on the air. Go ahead with Dana Plato. Yes.
Hi, Dana.
Hey.
I was just wondering, I mean, you sound a little wired on the radio. I don't know if it's just being 8 o'clock in the morning and all, but I know you say you're recovering for 10 years and all, but it just sounds like you're really speedy.
Why did you ask everyone around here? Do I look high?
Let me look. You do it? She does, Jackie?
Her eyes are the size of
Okay, all right.
Well,
no.
I don't know. I you know what? I'm bad at telling if somebody's high. I'm not copping out here.
Right.
You don't really look high to me, but then again, Jackie doesn't. I know he is. Yeah. Do you think Dana looks high?
No, the consensus out here, I don't know that she's high, but she does seem a little wired. Maybe that's just her personality.
I think she's excited.
I'm very nervous.
She's excited. I don't think you look high.
She's nervous.
I really don't. You seem pretty clear.
Just from the radio, it sounds like she's just really, really speedy.
Yeah, I mean, I'm always naive about this. So people, like I'll meet Jimi Hendrix, and I think he looks pretty good.
Well, pause this for a second. Howard is just playing good cop.
Yeah.
100%. Everyone else is bad cop. Howard's being good cop.
Right.
So, and I was thinking about this too, because, Gary comes back a few times, Baba Booey. Later, they're talking about drug testing her when it gets, I think, pretty bad. I have a feeling Gary would apologize for this interview. Except I don't think he can, because if Howard doesn't apologize for it, Gary's not going to.
Yeah.
Howard has never apologized for this, which I find, in light of the fact that he's so evolved, wouldn't you think he would have apologized for this?
Yeah.
Now, yeah.
Yeah, now. If he didn't then, and he didn't, now he would. Anyway, let's finish the call, and you'll hear Stuttering John at the end again.
Oh, great.
We're on drugs.
Yeah, that's true, too.
You guys aren't on.
I've been accused of being on heroin.
Yeah.
That's true. You ever done heroin, Dana?
Hell no.
What'd you do, coke?
Nope. Anything speedy. Anything speedy is not my choice of drug.
That's a good thing.
Because I'm too hyper.
Right. Drinking was nice.
Yes.
Do you miss the drinking?
I think about it.
You do, yeah.
Yes, I do. Well, instead, I'll go to the gym and work out.
Oh, that's good. Well, there you go.
Oh, stop. What?
Would you like a drink? I'll give you one. I'm an enabler. I don't know if you know that about me. All right, Let's see if...
Thank you, sir, for telling me that. I do need to slow down. Thank you.
John, go ahead. You're on
What
the
up,
air.
Howard, my nigga?
Thanks.
I want to say to Dana, I'm the one that saw her a while back when she was on St. Mark's a while back. I was wondering if she was still sleeping with that black guy that she was with a couple whiles ago, and if she's still cracked up on all those pills. She definitely sounds like a washout.
Well, no. She says she's not high anymore.
He says he saw her on St. Mark's.
Hey, you want to hear
know exactly
who talks like this?
They know what they're doing.
Yeah, I mean,
those are all screen calls.
They're hitting every single shitty thing in her life.
Yeah.
And throwing in that she slept with a black guy in 1999 is just another thing to throw at her she's, it's just really awkward. She's trying so hard to hold it together.
And stay positive with them.
Yeah.
Back to them, which is weird.
The guy who said she was such a has-been and she's fucked up, she apologized to him if she offended. I was like, don't apologize to that guy. She's trying so hard. This obviously means an awful lot to her.
Do you think she realizes that they're possibly, maybe?
What?
No,
realize what? That
I don't think she realizes.
Choreographed phone calls.
I don't think she knows. She is.
If they
she
are.
is shtick, and I don't think she knows that.
Yeah, I would agree with that.
She's trying to revive her career. I think she's very sincerely trying to do it. So this is.
But she has to know those are screened calls. She's not that
Because
dumb.
her reaction is too. It's not reciprocating.
Like she has
what
the best
their
mental health.
vibe
She's
is.
not playing along with it. She's very seriously trying to argue with these people who I'm not even sure they're screen calls. They could be. I thought one of those phone lines sounded like it was one of those in the building,
inside,
possibly.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I thought both those guys did.
Because they sound a little too perfect for screen calls to me.
True.
Yeah.
But anyway, Stutcho's got to be coming up any second.
I'll do a UA right now.
What's a UA?
A urine test.
Yeah, really?
I'll do it right now.
Your head up. You knock your headphones off.
I will.
You will do a urine test?
I will do it right
All
now.
right, Gary, get me a cup, please. Really, I believe you.
Stop.
I mean, she looks really bad. I mean, besides the bags under her eyes.
No, she looks
You
good.
didn't see Dana Plato. You haven't been living in New York, have you?
No.
She was living on the street.
Leave
That's
Gary
not
in here with
living
the
in New
club.
York.
How are you going to do a urine analysis? Where are you going to send it to?
He'll drink it.
Wait, what is this?
We have tons of people. We do, those DNA tests because when people sleep with each other.
Right.
So I have a guy. I have a lab.
Hey, Dana, maybe that would put all these rumors to rest if you took a urine test.
You know what? I shouldn't have to do that for people, but I will.
You will do it? Wow.
I will.
Dana,
Yes.
are you still sleeping with that black guy that you were sleeping with, or?
I don't even know what you're talking
were you
about,
even
sir.
sleeping with?
Could you please explain that to me?
What do you mean, Todd Bridges or Gary Coleman?
Well, that was a rumor for a long time that she was double teaming the both of those.
Oh, get out of here. That's absurd. Yeah, go ahead.
No, well, that guy on the phone was saying that Dana took cash from him for an autograph.
Oh, I don't believe that.
John's screening the calls. If they are real calls, John's screening them.
The guy.
And doing a good job in terms of giving everybody some entertainment. Because this is really probably what his audience wants to hear.
Sure.
But this next call comes through and something happens that makes me feel like this is very serious to her. Julie calls in.
Julie, hi, you're on the air.
Hi. I just want to tell you that, first of all, everyone always calls in to insult the famous people who are on the show, and I totally think I think they just want to hear themselves speak. Dana, I think that you sound great, and I think that it's fantastic that you're feeling so good about yourself, because I know somebody who actually was a star on about 15 years ago as a teenager, and...
So you support Dana and you...
Excuse me?
You seem very upset.
You have touched her.
You have touched her. You're crying, I see.
This is the nicest thing, really. Thank you so much.
Oh, wow.
Thank you.
You've really taken a lot of crap, haven't you?
Oh, yeah.
I'll console you.
Well, I think you sound fabulous. I don't understand why people are all attacking you.
I don't either. I really don't, but that's okay.
You might need to smoke a little weed.
You know what's funny about that is when I did used to smoke pot, people thought I was normal. Now that I'm straight, they think I'm on speed.
Wow.
No joke.
Ma'am, on the phone, are you a lesbian?
Me?
Yeah.
Absolutely not, no.
Had to get that in there.
Cut 4 is Dana. Dana's crying. She thanks the caller. She is so delighted that this woman called in to say she believes in her.
No, thank you very, very, very much.
That really touched you. I see you're really crying real tears.
Wiping away tears.
Yeah. Oh, my goodness.
God bless you.
We have very few moments like that on this show.
Yeah, nothing touching happens here.
Yeah.
Only when you miss Jackie's plug.
Has she got an onion?
Thank you.
No, there's no onion. She's really crying. Yeah.
There's such jaded people in there.
She's got an onion. Would you like to sit on my lap and have me console you?
Not without an onion.
Now, that's the second time she's cried. I think she's really crying there. She's really upset.
Yeah.
I mean, she's crying because someone, a caller, believes in her.
Yeah.
At that point, I would say, don't take any more calls.
Right.
They've pounded the shit out of her.
Yeah.
She sounds unstable. She's trying so hard to answer these ridiculous things people are saying.
But you would never, I agree with you, but you would never think she would go kill herself the next day.
I don't think so. But I mean, we're listening to this after we know all that happened, so it's a lot easier to hear, I think, the desperation in her voice. I don't think she has the constitution for this onslaught. I mean, this is an onslaught. There's a lot of people who can thrive with this and they'll fight back with people. I don't think she's that kind of person.
She's pretty vulnerable.
But at the same time, I don't know if it's, I heard all of it. You're just hearing the clips. It was really cool to hear the old Howard again.
Yeah.
I mean, even though it turned out very badly. And again, he never apologized, which kind of surprised me. Robin really piles on. You're not going to hear all of it, but she was a real shit on this interview, wasn't she?
Yeah.
I don't know. Robin does that, though. She does pile on.
She does it in a way that sounds like she isn't, sort of. There's a little...
Yeah, she's good at that.
Yeah.
But anyway, I'm just stunned that they took more calls. She cried when they brought The Exorcist and Pretty Baby, that she blew it by not taking.
Yeah.
That obviously upset her. But the second time, it's clear, and you can hear, I think, did she say, I'm so tired, or I'm so tired of it, or maybe that's coming up. It is, because we have more calls in cut 5. And more about the urine test.
Howard, I got 2 points to make. First of all, somebody that doesn't do drugs does not marry somebody they only known for 6 months. Number 2, why don't you
That's not true.
Why don't you get a urine sample from her, Howard?
We're going to get one.
Take a little
You know what, sir? I'm not going to do that.
You are loaded. You're messed up. You're still doing drugs.
Are you sure about that now? Are you sure about that?
Through that masquerade that you're putting on, you're lying.
I like that you're going to take a urine test. I think it's terrific.
I'll do it. I'll do it, but I won't do it for him.
Negative, all right?
All right, well, let's bet on it. Would you bet him on it?
I'll put money on it.
You will?
How much?
How much?
See, this is what I talk about. I shouldn't have to defend my character all the time.
You shouldn't have to, but why not? Once you take the urine test, you'll never have to again. This will shut everyone up.
Exactly.
That is so wrong.
Take it, Dana.
Oh.
Because of people like you, sir.
Yeah, like me. That's
God bless you.
No, because you're full of...
You sound very religious, Dana. Have you had a religious conversion?
Take it because you know you're going to fail it. You're going to sin. Go right ahead. I'll send... The check is in the mail if you come up.
Check is in the mail. $50,000. You got it.
50,000.
You got $50,000?
I'm sorry. I can't. I don't...
You're backing down.
In the bank for you.
50,000.
Hey.
All right, 50. No. I'll put $100 on it.
No.
200.
No.
Weasel.
I thought you really believed.
You know somebody hardworking.
I'll give you $200 just to watch your peanut cup.
You think you're going to get you're back and making me back down because of that?
No, honey, I'm not trying to make you back down. I just don't think that I should have to defend my character with you.
Come clean. You're doing drugs. Take the test.
Thank you. She said she's going to pee in the cup. Like a monster.
I think she's terrified about this drug test. As we found out that after the show, she demanded to get her hair back.
Yes.
Because they took a hair off her.
Yeah.
I think she was horrified by that. She's holding up. She's trying to, but I think she's terrified. I don't know.
That's why you're out is, I'm not going to do it because of you. I'm not going to do it for this guy. You know?
But meanwhile, Howard is still doing a great job of being a good cop. In fact, when she finishes up at the end, she thanks Howard. She's like, oh, everybody else is an asshole, but I love you, Howard.
Yeah, no, he played it well.
He did. No, he did a really good job. And then, let's see, cut 6. I think we're getting more about an update on the urine test, which I think she's got to be fucking terrified about this. When it first came up, it was. She said, "I'll take a drug test," but just this pursuing it. I have a feeling she was just fucking horrified by this. But here's how it goes in cut 6.
What is a Bubba Hi?
I just, Benji just ran down to Dwayne Reed. They sell a test.
A urine test?
No, unfortunately, I still would like her to urinate a cup, but...
No, is there a urine test?
No, it's a hair test.
What do you do?
You pull out a hair.
Right.
And it tests for drugs. I remember reading about this, and it's an over-the-counter test.
No kidding.
Yeah.
Like the
Good. Let's test that.
I have no problem doing that, and I said... I'll talk to you.
Don't
I have
do it,
no
Dana.
problem doing that whatsoever. I just don't think that I should have to do it to prove myself again and again and again and again.
Well, why not do it, though, and shut all these naysayers up? Shut them up.
They're not worth it.
They're not?
No, you are.
I
They're
am.
not.
Thank you. So you'll take the test for me?
Yes.
Oh, you will? I love that. So what are we going to do? Pull out her hair?
This is really a weird show.
This is a very weird show. This is taking on a weird vibe.
Your hair.
Pull out her hair and make her pee.
Let her pee in a cup and pull out her hair.
Can you imagine sitting there? You probably have done drugs, and they're talking about pulling a hair out of your head for a drug test. Benji's down at the pharmacy picking it up. Oh, God.
Oh, boy. She's already squirming from all of the phone calls.
Beat down.
Yeah, and I mean, I would think the last thing she wants to do is a drug test. I would think, and they do pull a hair. Go ahead, just play the rest of it.
I'm sorry, it's just absurd. This is absurd.
Hey, give Baba Booey a hair right now. Can you pull one out of your beautiful head? Go ahead. Let me see you do it. Let me see. No, the hair in your head. Can she use that hair in her lap? I'm sure it'll work. Use the hair in your head. Give him a hair. And we'll test you. And we'll find out if you're on drugs once and for all. I believe you.
Pull out a hair? Oh, I would.
I can pull out hair.
Yeah.
Oh, I do it. Oh, there it is. There's the hair. You got it, Baba Booey? Now press that hair. And let's have the hair. How long does that take?
Well, probably have to send it away.
It'll take Benji 5 minutes to get back up with it, and then we have to read it and see how long it takes.
All right, fine. I'll wait.
I can't believe I'm having to
Say that on the radio.
I just did.
It's bull. You can say it's bull.
It's bull poop.
Bull poop.
Hey now.
Adam, go ahead. Jason or Dana, whoever. I don't know. Tony.
Who's on the phone?
Who's on the phone? I'm all shook up. Yeah.
Hey, what do you know?
What do you say, bro?
Hey, Dana.
Yes.
Do you remember doing the Sally Jesse Raphael show?
Yes, sir, I do.
Like 1988, 89?
Yes, I do.
What was that? It was you and Adam Rich and a couple other people, right?
Yes.
Oh, this goes really bad.
Work up there when you did it.
Well, what is your point?
Oh, well, the night they stayed at the Trumbull Marriott.
Who did?
And both of them. And then the next day, Adam Rich told one of the producers for the Sally Jesse Raphael show that they had sex all night.
Did you have sex with Adam Rich of the 8 is Enough show?
Hell no.
The little kid on there? You did not.
Well,
not that anything's wrong with that.
No, hey, it's a compliment. Is it? It's a compliment towards me. But no, sir, I did not.
You did not have sex.
No, it's not.
Wow.
Well,
This
he
is
was
some show.
telling everybody. And he had this little tiny grin on his face.
A tiny grin.
He was all happy about it.
Well, he's a very tiny guy. All right, so you didn't have Jason.
What a fucking nightmare.
Wow. What happened to Adam Rich, by the way?
It's what Adam Rich is Nicholas from 8 is Enough.
Yeah, but what happened to him?
He got into drugs, didn't
he? died. I passed his Twitter, though, remember?
He got passed on
That was one of my goals on
That's
Twitter,
what I-
was to
yeah,
pass
that's
Adam Rich. When I found out he had like 18,000 followers, I was stunned that Adam Rich had more Twitter followers than me. He was dead, but I still passed him.
How you doing with Jughead?
I'm not too far away from Guru Jughead.
We're gaining.
Go.
4,000. By the way, subscribe to our YouTube channel, please. Yeah, so actually get a hair out of her head.
Right.
And I don't know, I just feel like the pile-on should have ended 10 minutes ago.
Yeah.
It's just so
gone on
fucking
way too
bad.
long. It's exhausting.
And I think the reason it's hard to listen to, really, I mean, Howard's really funny on this, too. This is like vintage Howard Stern. I'm sure, I bet the audience loved this. I would think this was a great show. It was just another day. Because this is the kind of star that Howard did so well with. He couldn't get the A-list stars, but he did get a lot of people like Dana Plato on, and they would always turn into a free-for-all like this. I just don't think she has the wherewithal to deal with it. She's fighting back, but it's like such a losing battle. Just pile on after pile on. Hey, you were fucking some black guy, and Nicholas, what's his name?
Adam Rich.
Yeah, I was telling everybody you guys had sex all night, and yeah, it's bad, and it keeps going too. I mean, you're only hearing part of it, but the last cut. Let's see. I'm going to skip a couple calls. There was a call about did you see Janet Jackson nude in the dressing room? Different Strokes. That was a good call. And then another one about she's lying. She's lying about the lesbian thing. And then a female calls in and says, "What happened to your kid? You lost custody of your kid. Whatever happened?"
Oh, jeez.
So that comes up again with Jim on Cut 7.
So you got your kid. You lost custody for a while and then you had it? Who had custody of the kid?
His father.
Oh, he did. How'd you get him back?
Oh, we're not like that. Him and I don't go to court and do all that stuff. But it was good for Tyler.
Oh, I see. So you get to live with him. Oh, that's good. Well, there you go. Jim, go ahead.
Hey.
Yeah.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Howard, I've been trying since 1989 to get through to you. It's nice to
Well, you're on. Go. What do you want to say?
I want to tell Dana, I'm also recovering, and I believe in you. I believe everything you said.
Thank you, man. Thank you very much.
That's not a problem at all. And Howard, if she starts to cry, I'm sure you can console her.
Oh, I liked it. She did start to cry again.
Thank you.
No onions in the studio. Huh?
And you're really hurting, huh? I mean, you break out into tears so quickly.
It hurts, Howard.
I'm tired.
You're tired.
I'm just tired.
You're tired of the whole thing.
I'm tired of defending my character everywhere I go.
Did you ever consider suicide at one point?
Oh, hell no.
You never did.
Oh.
Never got that bad.
Got a beautiful boy, no.
Right, you would never do that.
I'm okay in my skin, you know?
Right.
I'm okay with who I am.
You feel good.
So yeah, when she says I'm tired, I'm so tired, it just, I don't know. It just went really far. I don't think you could ever have dreamed that she was going to go overdose on drugs. There are more calls after this too. The next caller says he used to rush home from school so he could beat off to Dana on different strokes, which she liked. Howard asked the guy if he had a big dick. Then he asked her if her new boyfriend has a big dick, and she said she doesn't care about penis size.
Oh. What's that mean?
No, he doesn't.
It's the motion in the ocean, Trudy. Everybody knows that.
Oh,
of course.
God, of course.
No,
Why would you say that?
You could never know it's going to happen. This is just another show. The circumstances are really terrible. I was really interested in the show the next day, which that was the one thing I hadn't listened to. Mark listened to the whole thing. What did you glean from the show the next day? Because I'm still I still can't believe he never apologized for this or said at least he feels bad about it. Nothing. Really.
I do think they're in shock that it happened, but it's full damage control of. Oh, I had no idea she was high. She didn't look high to me. Like, I don't see that stuff. That's what Howard kept saying, as he said in that.
Well, he was good cop through the whole time she was there.
Well, he really played that up. That he, well, do you want to hear any of it, or?
Yeah, sure.
All right, here we go. Very first thing out of the show.
Is, Monday. Welcome.
Oh, they've had a couple days to think about this. It happened on Friday. It's Monday.
Yeah. So over the weekend. By the way, really busy weekend because his show premiered, like his Howard TV show premiered on E, and then
the new Star Wars came out.
He saw the new Star Wars movie, and The Mummy was in theaters, and Monica Lewinsky was on SNL. So there was a ton of shit going on. Yeah.
I see that Dana Plato died. She was on our show Friday.
Died on Saturday.
Yeah, that was weird. We were the last ones to do an interview. In fact, the New York Post wrote up the whole interview.
Yeah.
I love that he leaves the intro music blaring while he talks about it, too.
It's weird. See how bad I am at telling the people are drug addicts?
Me too.
I know. I was like,
totally too.
Jackie said her eyes were like saucers, but I was like, gee, she seems pretty straight to me.
I was saying how good she looks.
How weird was that?
You just never know.
Pause for a second.
That happens to us a lot.
I mean, they're clearly separating themselves. This has nothing to do with us. She was on drugs. We didn't know it. And she took too many over the weekend. It's crazy.
100%, Drew. They're trying to distance themselves.
Yeah, I guess that's what you probably should
what are you
do.
supposed to do? Yeah.
But I'd feel pretty shitty about that show. Yeah. If I knew she overdosed the next day, I would be thinking, gee, she cried 3 times.
They talk about the crying. Yeah.
Okay. Stuttering John, by the way, Stuttering John should be ashamed of himself. He put all those calls through. All those horrible calls. He should apologize.
Yeah.
When they die.
I know. We get a lot of laughs over here.
We do.
Because usually people are coming in here to vindicate themselves for bad things.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. They will also play the victim a little bit, too. Like, I don't know how much of that I kept in here, but it's like, we're going to get attacked for this. It's like, well, it's not the point of the story, though.
It's all about you.
Turns out her friend was right.
I think Gary told me a whole bunch of people called and said, well, you guys killed her. I said, oh really? How do we do that?
I sort of feel that way every time it happens, like, we're
jinxed.
We talked to her.
We actually talked to her.
There were, I'm sure, a lot of people who talked to her between the time we talked to her and she died.
Jesus Christ, how long is this music on?
Did you catch that, though? I'm sure a lot of people talked to her since we had her on.
Yeah.
not like that.
Is this music end
It's
anytime
almost
soon?
over, yeah.
I always worry about that.
I was thinking to myself, couldn't you space this out a little better?
Could you what?
I know.
We were bad to her.
This is the end of the music.
So weird. We were hugging her goodbye.
I was thinking that, you know, God, she hugged me and now she's dead.
I know.
She was so alive and now she's dead.
Oh.
God, is there anything without music on it?
Valium and some painkiller.
Did she tell us she was on some pain? We did say something for wisdom.
She kept saying that wisdom teeth count when we kept saying something about a drug test.
Pause this for a second. Is there anything without music?
Yeah, it's going to end soon. You want me to jump forward?
Yeah, jump forward. It's horrible to listen to.
And I swear to God, she's like in the verge of tears.
So they're talking to the last person on the show to talk to her, which was their intern.
Okay.
Yeah.
And she was saying that the expo number was wrong, and I was like, yeah, I fixed it, I gave it to Casey, and she was about to hang up, and I swear to God, she was like in the verge of tears. She's like, I just want to thank everyone and say that I had the most wonderful time, and it was great, and everybody was so nice. And
yeah.
So.
Well, maybe we gave her a last good time. She thanked me, too. She said,
wow, now you're a hero.
It was kind of fun for her to get out and tell the public. So.
You guys didn't kill her. She had a good time.
What's their way of defending themselves?
Excited and happy. And
Yeah.
We're walking
Why do I always get fooled? I always think, I was like, hey, the woman says she's been straight for 10 years. Why is everyone beating up on her? But
Want to talk about what else happened?
What happened?
Oh, no, we were just walking in the hall, and she was saying hi to everyone, like, hi, hi, hi. I was like, hi. Like,
She was friendly.
Yeah.
No, I meant about the hair.
Oh, her hair analysis, yeah.
Oh.
We still have her hair.
Oh.
She gave us her hair for a drug test, but obviously we don't need to test it now. She was... I don't know.
Oh, wow.
No, the other part of don't you remember what happened after she gave us the hair?
No.
You don't remember Gary came in and said she asked for it back?
Yeah, right. Yeah, well, that's when I knew she must have been on drugs. See, when we were on the air, she goes, I'm not a drug addict. And she says, as a matter of fact, I'll take a urine test. So Gary goes, okay, give us some urine. She goes, well, forget it. I'm not doing that. She goes, yeah, I'll give you some hair. Because there's a test evidently you can take through the hair.
That's exactly how it went.
Not at all.
Yeah. So she gave us the hair, and Gary was like, I'll go get this tested. And she was like, well, I want it back. And Gary wouldn't give it back.
Gave a whole big mess.
Wait a second, pause.
But
she asked for her hair back and Gary wouldn't give it back?
Yeah.
So she knows they're going to be talking about her failed drug test pretty soon.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
You got to believe that was weighing on her mind, don't you think?
Fuck yes.
Trying to make
Absolutely. She said she was 10 years sober.
Yeah, and trying to make a comeback.
By the way, if somebody demands you take a drug test, don't take a hair test. That's the worst one. Goes back a long way.
Oh, that's why Brittany shaved her head, remember?
Yeah.
Or, I mean, allegedly.
Yeah.
Gary wouldn't give her hair back? I would not think he would be like that. Not Gary.
I wonder if they ever sent it in.
I doubt it.
Well, what more did they need?
What's the point?
To milk that?
I don't know, maybe defend
Woman's death.
themselves, I guess.
But
if they ever needed to.
They probably held on to it just in case.
If she asked for her hair back, first of all, you have no business running a drug test for someone. She's been nice enough to come on. Your callers have beat the shit out of her.
Yeah.
It was an entertaining, for that audience, it was a very entertaining interview. Do you really have to hold on to her hair if she wants it back? She doesn't want to be humiliated? That's pretty bad. I'm kind of surprised that Gary would be like that, unless maybe somebody told him not to give it back.
I think the hair glows in the dark. You don't even need. I don't think you need to test it at this point.
Did Gary tell her she could have her hair back?
Well, yeah, but I don't know. Then she took it back. It was a whole thing with the hair. I said, forget it.
Took it back? Somebody get the story
But
straight
when you look
here.
at, like the last two movies she did.
Porno.
Yeah, sort of. Different Strokes, the story of Jack, Jill, and Jill.
What was the story? The story of Jack, Jill, and Jill she did? And what was the other one?
They called it different Stokes, the story of Jack, Jill, and Jill, and then one of those bikini beach parties things or something.
Jack, Jill, and Jill. Jackie, didn't you finance that movie? Sure. I think Jackie was behind that. All right, well, we'll read this whole article. And it even says death came just a day after denial, and they reprint what she said here on the show, because she denied it to me like 20 times, and I was like, hey, she's obviously not on drugs. I mean, I never can tell when someone's on drugs.
We even had people, but you never know if a person on the phone is telling you a real story.
I know.
And it said, I saw you all whacked out. And
I know.
Somebody else called in and they said, why are you speaking so fast? And who knows what's going on.
Wow.
Yeah. John, put him through.
What a defense.
And then Gary said Paul Peterson called here. You know that guy from the Donna Reed show?
Yeah, the guy who takes care of Dennis the Menace.
And he was like trying to check in and see whether or not we had something to do with killing her or something. I was just like, hey, man, give me a break.
We went home
for a second.
after.
Yeah, he's an advocate for child actors.
Oh, he didn't mention that.
He's on their ass going, you fucked up one of my child actors, you assholes.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, I bet you that's what it is.
That's really funny because that was not explained at all. I'm like, I don't know who this guy is. Why would he be calling him? That makes a lot more sense.
Yeah, he's a big advocate for child stars and their rights and holding a certain amount of their money and all those things because people just got screwed over and over.
I think Howard claims somebody else called, too. Another former child actor called. So maybe it's part of that group?
No. We didn't party with her.
Never saw her again.
Yeah, and then that guy Brandon Cruz called, too, from Courtship of Eddie's Father. All the kid stars are calling in.
What did Brandon want?
I don't know. I don't know what anybody wants.
Call us today, not on the weekend.
I wish you went on the air.
Yeah, call him on the weekend.
He's not that dumb.
But I feel bad for her. She was very sweet, actually. Very nice. She was,
sounds like you feel really bad.
It looked like she was headed for, some happier times.
Yeah, she said she was living, where's she living?
She used to claim to be living in Oklahoma, but then they say in the paper she was living in Florida.
Oh. Yeah, I think we had a lot of...
And then she said she'd never go back to Los Angeles, but she was headed toward Los Angeles.
I know, we had a lot of deception going on, I think. I think I fell for everything. I'm like a dope. It's like, she goes, and I said, well, were you ever a lesbian lover, or no? I was like, okay. Peter, you're on the air. Go ahead.
Yes, Howard.
Yeah.
Hi. I tried to get through to you last Friday because I really needed to talk to Dana because I hadn't spoken to her since December.
So weird.
I just wanted to let you know, yes, it's true that she did. She was a user.
Well, yeah, now you say.
But
why couldn't you get through on Friday? I mean, what could you have done if you had?
Well, I just wanted to talk to her because I knew she was a little out of control, and I just wanted to try to see if I could reach her because we went out for 5 months last year.
Yeah.
And I just spoke to a reporter from National Enquirer last night, and I found out that during the period of time that we were going out, and she said I was the only one, and that she'd never felt this way before, and all of these other things. I just found out that she was actually seeing a guy who's now in Arizona.
Well, evidently she was lying about a lot of things in her life.
Well, that's the biggest thing. She is a pathological liar.
Yeah, because she was looking me straight in the face, and I mean, not that.
Nobody's ever done that before.
Howard, if you looked into her eyes, tell me you didn't believe her.
No, I actually did believe her. I mean, I'm dopey that way. I believe people.
But she lied about everything. I mean, like where she lived, what she was up to.
She was telling me at the end she had borrowed some money, and at the end of our relationship, she was telling me stuff like...
They always like after somebody dies, everybody knows everything.
Right.
But I'm like,
now they know.
I was sitting here with her. She seemed pretty normal.
That's true, though.
I don't like talking to him. He's irritating me. He talks over me. He doesn't listen. And he's going to tell me he knew everything. And what's he doing talking to the National Enquirer anyway?
I tried to get through.
Pause for a second.
Yeah,
that's pretty funny.
That part's very funny.
That was great.
That's why he's mad.
Again, it's vintage Howard. I mean, this is the old Howard that we loved, being kind of a shit. I mean, being a lot of shit. I mean, they didn't have the story straight on the hair.
Yeah.
Because Howard said, we gave it back to her. He said, no, we didn't give it back to her.
Gary wouldn't give it back, yeah.
I think don't have the story straight here. But they just sounds very mirthful. I don't think anybody feels bad.
Yeah.
I'm a little surprised, but...
Well, they feel bad for themselves being attached to the story.
Yes, if anything. I would feel really, really, really shitty. I wouldn't want to be on the air.
Well, yeah. Well,
but I guess you have to have that bravado.
Yeah.
If you're doing that kind of show and, you have a guest like that and they're treated like that and they overdose, yeah, you have to. Oh man, I had no idea she was such a drug addict. Holy shit! Oh, here's this guy. She was dishonest to her boyfriend. Oh, she's a pathological liar. What do you know?
Yeah, bringing a call on. Wow, Jesus.
Oh, they took multiple calls. Yeah.
All right, let's hear a little more.
All right.
Tell when somebody's high. Actress Dana Plato, who died of a drug overdose Saturday, told the New York Stock Network Friday she had been drug-free for over a decade. She came on the show to deny a former roommate's claim that she was her lover and that Plato had and then they go through the whole thing.
Well, you know what? She lied to us again there because they say it was 1991 when she robbed the video store.
Right.
And then a year after that, she was in trouble for writing faking prescriptions for Valium.
Yeah, right. Terry,
pause a second.
How could you not know?
What do you mean she lied about that? It never came up. Was she supposed to say, "Oh, by the way, I mean, Howard brought up the video store thing right at the top. He brought it up very fast. I mean, it was like, bam, bam, bam. They hit virtually every shitty thing in her life. They did not bring up the prescription forgery. So Robin said did she lie about the prescription forgery? I didn't hear that even come up.
I just think it's weird to attack her for being a liar after she fucking killed herself.
No, she sounds unstable on that show. She sounds like she desperately is trying to revive her career, and it's just like the callers are just bam, bam,
no,
bam, bam.
I get Howard's play. It's actually a pretty smart play to be like, I didn't know she was fucked up.
No, Howard's been good cop the whole time.
No one believes him, but he kept saying it.
Yeah, all his audience might. I mean, people.
Terry, you're on the air.
People loved him.
Did you not know Dana Plato was wrecked like she was wrecked, man? Everybody knew she was stoned, man.
No, I didn't.
Same room with her.
I didn't know.
Why didn't you call
Obviously, you didn't know. I tried to call you, man. About 50 other people called you, too.
A lot of people said they did. I said I didn't. I couldn't tell that she was wrecked. I can't even tell when the guy from Stone Temple Pilots was wrecked. I'm not good at. I'm sorry, I'm not good at sniffing out people on drugs.
She was owning, man. She was owning all you, dude.
Yeah. All right, whatever. Well, you're a smart guy. You should have a radio show. Yeah.
I'm not even so sure she was high when she was here.
I don't think she was either.
Yeah. I think she was wired because they had a thing in the paper where they said she was on Valium because she suffered from high anxiety, whatever that is.
Right.
So she might.
Yeah, that's what I said. That didn't sound like a person who was on Valium.
She was too
I don't know.
Too up.
The biggest clue that she blows you out.
I know. Well, all I know is I'm talking to the broad, and she seemed fine. She looked good. She had a nice figure.
The biggest stuff was wrong was the
nice
way
haircut.
Didn't look fine.
she broke into tears like that both times. She went up and down so fast.
Yeah, well, I just figured she was nutty.
Right. That was
Here
comes Benji to ruin their narrative.
Unstable. Yeah, but I didn't really think. Hey, Benji, what is it?
Just everyone's assuming she did drugs now, but maybe she decided this weekend after everyone yelled at her, and that she just gave up, and maybe that's what
Yeah, well, how do you have that stuff on hand?
Benji always fucks with the narrative, whatever it is.
Wow. By the way, doesn't Benji sound a little bit like the Donahue guy?
Yeah, he does.
Man, maybe she just wanted to start doing drugs.
But maybe she decided this weekend after everyone yelled at her, and that she just gave up, and maybe.
Yeah, well, how do you have that stuff on hand, Benji?
It's possible.
By the way, why do you think she didn't want to have a hair test? Because she has that stuff in her system. Silly. No, you don't just all of a sudden go out and do drugs.
Pause a second.
Unless you want to.
Why do you owe a fucking hair test to a radio show? Because a few callers accuse you of being buzzed. That's fucking ridiculous.
Yeah.
Well, no, he's just saying, though, that's why she didn't want to take it, because she knew she was on stuff.
But
I mean, he's just defeating what Benji's saying.
It's absurd that they would take her up on it.
Yeah.
Right.
But it's the Howard Stern show in 1999, so this kind of shit happened, and it made for great radio.
It was entertaining to listen to.
Hair test. Because she has that stuff in her system. Silly. No, you don't just all of a sudden go out and do drugs.
Maybe she does.
Unless you want to kill yourself, which she wasn't trying to do. Get out of here. Bye. So silly.
Okay.
Big help. Unraveling another mystery, Benji.
Maybe she just decided.
Maybe she just decided to take drugs.
It wasn't aspirin she OD'd.
Yeah. I think she's got a pretty long history of that. I don't know, man. That's weird.
See, it's funny because Anne-Marie, who works on our computer, she was sitting there and she said, oh my God, poor Dana Plato, I feel so sorry for her because of all the stuff that Dana was saying. And I said to Anne-Marie, I said, you know what, you should be lucky that you're not married to somebody who's an addict, because I was getting the sense that's how they make you feel. They have a lot of stories, a lot of lies, and they make you feel sorry for them.
Yeah.
Wow.
But you do feel sorry for them because ultimately their lives are screwed up.
You should feel sorry.
No, I felt sorry for her, but I mean, I thought she was telling a lot of stories.
Whoppers, huh?
Yeah.
Whoppers. And meanwhile, I fell for every one of them.
We're gullible.
We're gullible.
Just come and take us.
I believe she was clean for 11 years. I did.
You know, we were talking about those wisdom teeth because she kept saying, do wisdom teeth count, do wisdom teeth count. She had the wisdom teeth out 4 months ago.
Yeah, it's usually on painkiller for 2 days after wisdom teeth.
Yeah.
My kids have had their wisdom teeth removed. You know.
Yeah.
If you only take a painkiller.
That's pretty much it. That's the end of it.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
She did mention in regards to the test, which I don't think was in any of the clips, that I had my wisdom teeth out, so I had to have something for that. And then I think they asked when, and she said 4 months ago. And it's like 4 months ago.
Was that after they proposed the drug test?
Yes.
So it was her way of saying, well, if something
something's going to come up from my wisdom teeth. And they asked her what she took, and she didn't say. And it was rough.
Oh, that's sad.
Yeah, wait, was Benji was just saying, wasn't he saying after the interview she just gave up?
Yeah, and just decided to start taking drugs, which seems ludicrous.
So
in other words, there's no way, like, maybe she was sober when she was in here, which is ludicrous.
He's basically blaming the show.
Yeah, which is why they were kind of pushed back on that. And he ruined the narrative.
The contrarian, as always.
That they were victims as well, because she fooled everybody.
Well, anyway, all right. I was really curious to listen to it. It kept coming up over and over. I don't know. I mean, I don't think we need to go through any more potential should have been canceled for. That seems to be the biggest one, right?
Yeah. No, I've been seeing it everywhere. People are just piling on Howard. How could he do this to Dana Plato?
Well, it's too late to cancel him for anything. I mean, Howard's going to end because Howard's going to end if he ends. If
that's really unfair to say that. Like, how could he do that to her? Yeah, I mean, looking back on it now, he was kind of a dick to her, but that was the show.
It was the show. I just was surprised that he kept taking the calls, and the calls were just vicious, every one of them. So Stuttering John, in my opinion, is 100% to blame.
Yeah, he should get sued.
He put the calls through.
That is slanderous.